Coming up on Orange Zest,
TEDx Syracuse is announcing its new lineup for this year's conference.
A pedal-powered pub is making an appearance at the St. Patty's Day Parade.
And one popular toy is getting banned on campus.
All that and more now on Orange Zest. Hello and welcome to Orange Zest. I'm Maddie Stussman alongside Maddie Olaskevich.
A former NFL player is speaking out against Erin Andrews, who is testifying in a $75 million lawsuit about how a secretly recorded video has impacted her life. That is our top story.
ESPN football analyst and former NFL quarterback Jesse Palmer is testifying that sportcaster Erin Andrews did a good job covering college football games after she discovered in 2009 that someone posted nude videos of her on the internet. Still, he noted that she was quieter when she was off camera.
The defense in a civil trial is trying to challenge claims Andrews suffered severe and permanent emotional damage as a result of the nude videos taken by a stalker in a hotel room.
Andrews has filed a $75 million suit against the stalker and the companies that both owned and managed the Marriott at Vanderbilt when Michael David Barrett altered a peephole on a hotel room door and shot the videos of her in September 2008.
The defense maintains that the stalker is to blame. This weekend, the Black Law Students Association is hosting an interactive forum called It's Been a Privilege in Dining Hall. The forum will address the definition of privilege and how people can leverage their privilege to cause social change. The president of the Black Law Students Association said the event will be based on the board game Life. The event is free and open to all Syracuse University students.
Well, you won't be seeing anyone riding hoverboards on campus anytime soon. The Department of Public Safety and the Office of Residence Life staff have temporarily banned the use and storage of hoverboards on campus. This is because hoverboards are catching fire all across the country. SU is not the first school to impose a ban on hoverboards. More than 30 colleges and universities have done so.
The organizers of Syracuse University TEDx are announcing 8 new speakers for the glitch theme of this year's conference. According to an SU news release, speakers include Nick Murphy, Sean Kirst, Emily Anhalt, and more. The speakers that will give presentations on topics including courage, selflessness, the true power of humor, and the deterioration of stigmas. The event will take place on April 16th in Slocum Auditorium. Ticket information will be available next week.
DanceWorks is celebrating its 30th anniversary during its annual spring showcase this weekend. The performance is scheduled to have about 16 numbers and is taking place tonight and tomorrow in Goldstein Auditorium. Every year, the spring performance of the student-run organization features a wide range of dance styles, including hip-hop, tap, contemporary, lyrical, and jazz. The theme of this year's showcase is Just Dance.
And Syracuse's first pedal-powered pub is making its debut at the upcoming St. Patrick's Day Parade. The vehicle is the first of its kind in the area after a GoFundMe account hit the $16,000 mark. The owners of the vehicle are currently building the 12-seater to ride in the parade, but they also hope the pedal pub will become a feature in the Syracuse area.
One woman in upstate New York is reuniting with her biological family on TLC's new reality series, Long Lost Family. The new series connects people with their biological relatives. Rochester resident Jenny Thomas recently learned her birth mother was actually her co-worker for 2 years. Thomas is sharing her story on the new reality series this Sunday at 10 p.m. on TLC.
And the voice of SpongeBob SquarePants and Syracuse native Tom Kenny is returning to upstate New York for the St. Patrick's Day Parade. Kenny will ride on a float with Nickelodeon's beloved character SpongeBob on Saturday, March 12th. Kenny currently lives in Los Angeles and has been known for his voice work in Cat Dog, Dexter's Laboratory, and Powderpuff Girls.
After the break, we are taking a look at this week's worst celebrity breakups.
And we have all of your latest celebrity gossip.
Stay with us.
Huntington.
Every proper bear knows that the right fit means everything. Especially when it comes to car seats.
Oh, really? I just did what any bear would do.
So know for sure that your child is in the right car seat for their age and size.
I like it.
To learn more, visit safercar.gov/the-right-seat.
Oh, hello there. Oh,
Where's that bear?
Thank you. You got a king?
Go fish.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today.
I've got a job to do today.
I've got a job to do today.
Have a good first day at work, Mom.
Your donations to Goodwill fund job training programs right in your community.
Feels good to start fresh, right?
Sure does. And like that, you're a job creator.
Bobby Christina Brown's autopsy results are being unsealed 7 months after her death. An Atlanta judge ordered the results be unsealed on Thursday following a motion by a news company that cited the First Amendment.
The state reportedly requested the documents be sealed in September to keep the information private in an ongoing investigation of her death. The autopsy results are expected to be made public this weekend.
Well, it has been a year of breakups and makeups.
With more on that is Jackie Prager.
Thanks, Maddie. Well, as much as we love celebrities, we love to gossip about their love lives even more. We feel invested in every relationship they're in. And the worst is to see the couples that we're rooting for break up. And through the years, they've been some pretty ugly breakups. So who are these couples we all care so much about? Here are your top 3. Number 3 goes to teen pop sensations Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez. They met back in 2009, and rumors of their relationship were flying until 2011, when they finally made their relationship official. From running errands to vacationing together, it looked like this was a match made in heaven, until 2012, when they broke up and started a string of on and off again dating. Their relationship was a whirlwind, from Justin getting a tattoo of Selena when they were together, to Selena making fun of Justin crying when they broke up when she appeared on David Letterman. As of now, the couple is not together, but with their track record, this is a couple we need to keep an eye on. Number 2 goes to the former king and queen of country, Blake Shelton and Miranda Lambert. This couple made country lovers believe in true love was not solely in the lyrics. The couple was dating for 4 years before Blake popped the question, and everyone was rooting for the country duo, but after 2 years, our hearts were broken when we heard that the couple was filing for divorce. And the number 1 goes to the couple that captivated us all, Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt. The pair met in 1998, and after 2 years, the couple was engaged and married. They quickly took over the Hollywood scene and became the couple everyone envied. It looked like the pair was going strong, and as each year passed, the couple only looked more in love. But fast forward to 2005, and our world came crashing down with theirs. Rumors were flying about Brad cheating on Jen with his co-star Angelina Jolie while filming Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Inevitably, the news came out that the couple was filing for divorce. And looking back now, the couple would have been married for 15 years. This was the couple that was supposed to beat the odds, but I guess the upside is that we can now watch Brangelina and their gaggle of kids, and Jen finally had her happy ending with Justin Theroux.
A tunnel with rainbow arches that connects the Golden Gate Bridge to Greater Marin County has officially become the Robin Williams Tunnel. The San Francisco Chronicle reports that the new Robin Williams Tunnel signs were installed Monday night.
State lawmakers approved a resolution last year to change the tunnel's name to honor the late actor and comedian who grew up and lived in the San Francisco Bay Area. The 2 signs, one for each side of the tunnel, cost $3,000. Private donations paid for that cost.
These past few weeks have been filled with drama in Hollywood. Here to take on all of your juicy celebrity gossip is Alyssa Candiati.
Well, it was quite a zesty week for entertainment news, so I have the latest and greatest celebrity gossip for you. All of you Good Morning America fans will be happy to know that fan favorite weather anchor Ginger Z will be heading to a new show. Not only did she impress us with her birth that she just gave to her first child, but in fact, the on-air talent continues to impress us with her decision to be on Dancing with the Stars. And guess what? The dancing doesn't stop just there. Believe it or not, all of you Disney fans are in for a big treat. High School Musical 4 is in fact happening. This is real. However, the movie will be bringing in a brand new cast, and regardless, it's a movie that we will all be waiting impatiently for. And of course, how can we forget another day we've been waiting for? Justin Bieber's 22nd birthday. The Biebs seem to be looking even more mature and sexy in his birthday Instagram posts, and of course, all of his fans are hoping that he enjoyed the big day. And it was also a big day for Caitlyn Jenner when she revealed in a recent interview her interest in possibly dating a man, only if the man is, quote, special enough. Tune into Orange Zest next week for more of that great celebrity gossip.
And now it's time for the last word. Maddie and I will have 50 seconds each to give our thoughts on this week's biggest stories. What's the first one?
Up first, we're talking Fuller House on Netflix.
Oh,
have you seen it? What are your thoughts?
I have not seen it. Of course, seen the trailer, but I think it just brings back a whole nostalgia of Full House when I used to watch all the time when I was younger.
Yeah, I'm from the Bay Area, and so Full House is a huge thing for all of us. But, you know, I've heard some questionable things.
Really?
I think I'm not a huge fan of the remakes, and as much as we want to get sentimental.
Hard. It is hard.
Yeah, I don't know about this one. I know some people are going to hate on me, but
we'll have to see it for ourselves.
Yeah.
And Maddie, what are you thinking about Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom? That kind of recently.
When I first saw these pictures in Hawaii, I was so surprised. I kind of find it odd.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of Gwen. And Blake.
It is crazy.
It's a little weird to me. I'm still not on board, but
to me, love is love. You know.
That is true.
Just love who you love.
Yeah, I guess they seem happy in the pictures, so I guess we'll see on that one. Okay, up next, Lady Gaga's Oscar performance.
Oh man, she blew me away. I don't know if it's because I used to do music theater and like performing and everything, but she was amazing. I could not. I can't even put it into words.
Everyone echoed those thoughts when they gave her the standing ovation at the end. I think that she did such a beautiful job, and it was just such a beautiful message.
Very emotional
important
message.
Having Biden there, and it was I think it couldn't have gone any better.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. And lastly, the Finding Dory trailer. What are you thinking, Matt?
I mean, you can't help but love this. It was just the second that the trailer starts, you're smiling so big. And like, I'm very excited for it. I love Ellen DeGeneres. I think it's going to be great.
I think it's the cutest movie ever.
Yes.
I don't know, when hearing Ellen's voice when Dory was speaking in the trailer, I was like, this brings me back. I can't wait to watch it.
We're both watching it with huge smiles on our faces.
Yep, June. Can't wait.
Very excited. Well, when we come back, we'll take a look at this week's episode of The Bachelor.
And everything you missed at the Oscars.
We'll see you right here in a minute.
Body language can tell you all sorts of things. Like someone is having a stroke. Know the sudden signs. Learn fast. Face drooping, arm weakness, speech difficulty. Time to call 911 and get them to a hospital immediately. Learn the body language and spot a stroke fast.
You know what, guys? There's a lot of tree branches and dry brush over here. We should probably move the bonfire over there.
I'm guessing Smokey liked that idea.
There's a shelter pet who wants to meet you. Meet one today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org. Adopt.
I'm a teacher.
Let me tell you what I make. I make learning a privilege, not a chore, and frustration a tool, not an obstacle. I make working hard seem easy and giving up impossible. I make an old subject feel like a fresh thought and unconventional methods common. I'm a teacher. I make more.
On this week's Bachelor, Ben headed to an island for fantasy suite date nights with the 3 remaining women.
Here with your Bachelor recap is Gianna Astorito.
This week, Ben traveled to Jamaica for his fantasy suite dates with Kayla, Lauren B, and JoJo. Ben realizes that he can't break down Kayla's barriers, and the start of the date was weirdly silent, mainly because of Kayla's anxiety that Ben had 2 other women, but still told him that she was in love with him while they were having dinner. But she was disappointed when she tries to surprise Ben the next day when he surprised her by sending her home before the rose ceremony. And Ben took Lauren on the cutest date in Bachelor history when they helped hatch baby sea turtles and free them into the ocean. And while sitting on the beach, Ben admitted to Lauren that he cried to her sister Molly and admitted that she was too good for him. Later on that night, Lauren told Ben that she was in love with him, and he surprised America when he decided to say it back on national television. Ben and JoJo enjoyed a day in the sun by a secluded waterfall, and JoJo told Ben that she was in love with him and could only picture the future with him in it. Ben looked at her in the eye and he said it back. Well, I guess there goes Ben's reputation as being the perfect bachelor. Lauren and JoJo will be traveling to Ben's hometown to meet his parents, but next week's episode will be the Women Tell All, and the finale will be the following week. And Ben will get down on one knee, and one woman will leave brokenhearted. Tune in next time to find out more gossip with Bachelor Ben.
Well, the Oscars certainly had everyone talking this week.
Here with everything you may have missed is Lauren Dana.
This year's Academy Awards were filled with surprising moments, killer fashion, and lots of laughs. Chris Rock hosted the event and had celebrities in the audience cracking up. Rock made it his mission to mock the Academy for their lack of diversity, using the popular hashtag #OscarsSoWhite for many of his jokes. He also used his hosting duties to raise money for his daughter's Girl Scouts chapter, calling on the celebs to buy a box of cookies during the show. He ended up raising an astounding $65,000 for his little girl. Switching gears, my personal highlight of the night was watching Leonardo DiCaprio's long-awaited Oscars moment. After months of speculation and years of hoping and internet memes, DiCaprio finally won a long-deserved Academy Award for his role in The Revenant. Overall, the Oscars were entertaining and enjoyable to watch. As the 2016 award season officially comes to a close, I'm patiently waiting for next year's award season to begin.
We'll be right back after this short break.
She goes around and gets all my toys, and then she hides them in that basket by the door. You know, but it's always the same basket, and it's always in the same place. And then she acts so surprised when I find them, but, you know, she's putting them in the same basket again. It's like, hello, that's where you put it last time. You were the worst at hide and go seek.
If I got to go to college, oh my goodness. I like discovering new things. You get to see what works for you and what doesn't. That helps you evolve as a person. You get to make like a supernova of skill or talent or whatever it is. I've always wanted to go to college. I just feel like that's my destiny. My name is Queen, and I am your dividend.
Everybody has a dream. Mine was to see the ocean. And with a little help, I made it.
And now it's time for our game called Fashion DPS. We're gonna have pictures of celebrities at the Oscars behind us, and we'll either vote dig it or tick it.
All right, first up, Jennifer Lawrence. Let's take a look. Do we see her?
Neither of us were good at watching the red carpet this year, so this is actually the first time I'm seeing this picture.
I love this on her, actually. What do you think?
I agree. I am very surprised by that choice. That is not what I thought she would wear.
I did not expecting it with the hair, long bob. It's so in right now, the bright platinum blonde. I love it.
I'm
really
a fan.
like it.
I think it's trendy, and
I'm gonna dig it.
I dig it as well. Good job.
Oh, good.
Jayla. She did well.
She did so good.
Okay, up next, we have Emily Blunt, who I actually did see this one.
Ooh.
And
what do you think? It's interesting.
She normally, I feel like, pushes the boundaries, and she always looks so cool. And I honestly think this is a little, like,
safe?
Grandma-y, a little safe.
I don't know. I agree with you.
Hair's boring.
Not loving the color, really.
Yes.
It's not popping on her skin tone. I wish it would have been a little brighter, maybe.
I feel like that cut something I would have worn to like my 8th grade graduation dance. Is that really bad to say? I don't know.
Oh, I love that. I love that. I don't know. Are we both ticketing it?
Yeah, at least we agree.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I know.
Emily.
All right, next, Lady Gaga. She always surprises us on the red carpet. Let's check it out. Ooh.
Gorgeous.
I think she looks so classic and elegant.
Lady Gaga, let's like flash back for a second to the days when she was showing up in an egg or wearing
or like on top of what was she riding that one time?
I don't know. It looks like an alien half the time. Like, this is stunning, and I am so happy that now she's coming into her own, and like she is such a beautiful woman, and she has great style, and I'm glad that she's
how she looks really matched her performance of that
Yes.
evening.
Oh, I think this was a perfect look for this night, and I think we might be voting the same again.
As always.
Yeah.
And lastly, Reese Witherspoon. Let's see.
I think that silence said it all. I think that, she also is gorgeous, and I think that she's done a great job in red carpets in the past, and this is just kind of blah.
I kind of just want to just look at her face and be like, I think she looks gorgeous with her hair pulled back and so simple, so elegant, but then you keep looking down and then you see the dress and I'm just like,
I agree. And the black peeking out of the purple, I don't really love the colors together.
And it's strapless and makes her chest look a little awkward. I don't know.
I agree. I love she did wear purple. I feel like people don't do that very often. Good effort.
Just get the ticket out. Get the
Okay, sorry, Reese. We're
I was hoping for more.
Gonna give you a ticket on that one.
But we had great red carpet looks all around. I think.
I think the Oscars overall it was a good fashion out there. Yeah.
Orange Zest, we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Preventing wildfires. That's all Smokey wants for his 70th birthday.
Thank you, dear. Well, you're very supple. Just like I was at your age. Back then, I was a sex expert. Used to call me the buttered biscuit. I know about birth control, too. So you can ask me anything, baby.
Bedsider.org has birth control information and a lot more. And it's...
Have you had sex in this car yet?
Looks like it's done.
Don't let salmonella get funky with your chicken. On average, 1 in 6 Americans will get a foodborne illness this year. You can't see these microbes, but they might be there. So learn the right temperature to cook each type of meat. Keep your family safe at foodsafety.gov.
And before we say goodbye, we want to leave you with our top songs of the week.
Well, my first pick this week is Think of You by Chris Young. Chris Young is one of my favorite artists. I think you as well. And I love the sound of his voice on this song. I think it shows it off really well. Cassidy Pope is actually featured on it. And I think together they sound amazing. Country does love songs, breakup songs, all songs so
well. Country in general, it's just like, I don't know. My first song choice is actually a country song too.
Yeah,
of
we're
course.
big country girls.
My pick is "Snapback" by Old Dominion.
Great
oh
one.
my God, this just makes me smile. I just want to be on the road, you know, with my snapback on, like windows down, like air blowing in. I don't know.
It's a summer song.
It is such a summer song, and I just absolutely love it. And Old Dominion is just—they're a great band.
Yeah, we're fans of them as well. And okay, my next song, I actually just heard it today, but I had to put it on this playlist. I don't even know if you've heard of it. It's "Youth" by Troye Sivan, I believe it's how.
He just performed on the Today Show actually,
Okay,
so
well,
I have heard that one.
I guess he's blowing up. To me, I had never heard this song before, and I think it's gonna start climbing the charts. I guess apparently it already
It's a very good song.
has started. It's just this catchy, feel good. I watched the music video today right after I heard the song.
Yeah.
I recommend it.
Well, actually, I heard this next song this morning too. It's called "Hello Friday," very fitting for today. It's by Flo Rida featuring Jason Derulo, and it just has that classic Flo Rida vibe. You know,
we all know
like,
a Flo Rida song when
it's
it
a
comes
little
on.
corny talking about like, oh, it's Friday, let's get pumped and
Yeah.
everything, but I'm not gonna lie, it kind of, once it starts playing,
puts you in the mood.
Gets me in the mood. Definitely gets me in the mood.
Well, we're about to head out to spring break in Cancun, and Flo Rida is like...
He's gonna be bumping at the pool.
All his songs. And Jason Derulo, when we went on spring break our sophomore year, what is that one song where they go, Jason! You know what song I'm talking about?
I do know what you're talking about, but I don't know what the song is right off the top of my
I
head.
think both of them are great, like spring break playlists, and also some Pitbull in there.
I was gonna say, you are such a Pitbull girl. That is like what you are looking forward to most, I think.
I always vouch for Pitbull, and Cancun, I'm picturing us by the pool, and if I don't hear a few Pitbull songs, I am going to be very upset. Yes, they always play like fun music when you're outside.
Well, I'm hoping for some like Shakira or something too to match the Pitbull. I don't know.
Or some new songs that they can throw in there. I don't know. We have a lot of good music to really look forward to.
I'm very, very excited. I don't know. Spring break is just such a fun time just to take a break from everything, and it's gonna be great.
And get away from all the snow here. You know, a little too
need
chilly.
the sun. Need the sun. Definitely.
And I think our skin could use a little bit of color.
A little more vitamin D and make us a little happier.
Yeah. Well, we've got the fake and bake on right now.
Mine's been wearing off. I'm waiting to reapply just right before we go. Are you? A lot of people are thinking about getting like face coats.
Oh no, I am not. I refuse.
No.
Tanning beds, actually, PSA. Don't use them. They give you cancer. I hope that you are not.
I used to do it back in high school. I would go to the tanning beds like before prom, before spring break. I did that all the time. Now I am just so against it. No, well, like I don't know. Now even guys are going. Like I just think like
we
it's
heard
too
that
much.
today. We heard guy friends saying that they wanted to go to the tanning beds before spring break, and I could not believe. I mean, maybe because I'm from California and we get a lot of natural sun anyways, that people really don't.
I think really just embracing the color of your skin. Like, do we really need? I don't know. Like,
we have some pretty pale friends.
We do, but like, it's okay if we're a little pale.
They are checking a bag solely for sunscreen.
Tanning. I was gonna say for tanning supplies.
That's us. They're bringing a bag solely for sunscreen.
SPF, what?
Like 55. I don't think they go that high.
Yes, they do.
We wouldn't know. We use a lot of the tanning oil, but
I'm excited.
Yeah,
nevertheless, very, very excited for spring break. We're gonna have a great time. Pitbull, Flo Rida.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
And that's all the time we have for Orange Zest. I'm Maddie Olskevich alongside Maddie Stetson.
Have a great weekend, Syracuse.
And a great